Magnets! Magnets! Let's go ahead and talk about electromagnetism. This might even sound like what it is. It's about magnets and electricity, but how are they connected? You can use magnets to create electricity, and you can use electricity to create magnets. How? Let me explain. A magnet works like a north and a south pole. It has a north pole and a south pole, and they're connected together with a strange invisible force that connects them together. It only works for iron, nickel, and cobalt, though, and other materials that have them inside, as long as it makes them, as long as they're still magnetic. And opposites attract. North pole and another south pole will connect to each other. And north pole and north pole will try to repel each other, and the south pole and the south pole will try to repel each other. So yeah. And magnets aren't that complex. So in fact, the whole Earth is a giant magnet itself. That's why there's a North Pole and a South Pole. And it has a different magnetic North Pole and a different magnetic South Pole. The magnetic North Pole changes drastically. However, the magnetic South Pole stays around the same place every year. So you don't have to worry about going to the South Pole, but you do have to worry about where the North Pole is. And with that, you basically now need to know how you can use electric current to actually create magnetism. By making an electric current like in coils, and you push a compass around it, you feel like the compass needle of north always points towards it. And so that basically made an electromagnet. The good thing about electromagnet is that you can turn it on and you can also turn it off. There's a permanent magnet inside doorbells, and then when you turn on the temporary electromagnet with like a button, it attracts the permanent magnet, which also pulls a gong, and that gong hits the bell. And then when the buttons comes back out, the electromagnet turns off, and then the gong doesn't come back. It comes backwards because the permanent magnet also goes backwards, and that's electromagnetism work. Animals even work out with magnetism. Pigeons use the magnetic field of the earth to go ahead and navigate themselves so that they can migrate safely. Apparently, cats have magnetic fields inside them too. We all do. It's called diamagnetism. Diamagnetism is something you don't need to know, so you can end the video right now because I'm just going to talk about useless things but interesting things from right now. The diamagnetism is everything. It's basically how electrons and every atom in our body creating a little bit of a magnetic field. Also very, very, very weak. You can literally use a strong enough magnet to levitate a frog. And it's pretty funny. So you could use a carrot or an apple. It has apparently the similar amount of diamagnetism. A frog is funnier, so that's why the scientists who did that experiment used a frog. So hope to see you guys soon in another episode of Hunter and Shun. See you guys soon. Until next time, Shana out. Peace.